this morning. Yeehaw! They're cold. Woohoo! Yeah, it's cold out. Yeah, you know it. It's cold out. Like 20 degrees out. All right, we're gonna go. Go to work. It's been nipply out there this morning, Molly. Woohoo! Well, push over. Morning, guys. It's March 15th, 2021. So there I got a call from a guy. He just bought this house. And he's got a gas boiler over there. It goes into a chimney. He says he needs a new aquastat. He's got no heat. How do you figure out you got you need an aquastat?
State Road.
Oh, my neighbor's a plumber, and he said that's what the problem is. I said, well, I need to check it out. I mean, I don't know what the situation is over there, but I don't take anybody's word for stuff unless I check it. He's trying to give me the model and serial and the control. I says, I got controls in the truck. I says, I have whatever I need in the truck there. Don't worry about it. And he tries giving me the number again. It's like, guy, I have what I need in the truck. Just give me your address, I'll go fix it. But anyway, we're going over there to see if we get this guy heat. It's really cold, it's like 20 degrees this morning. So, hopefully his house isn't frozen. It just got cold last night, so the chance of it freezing up is probably slim to none. It just got really cold overnight, so. We'll try to get you some shots when I get there. But that's the story. He says he needs a new aquastat, which is the main operating control, triple aqua aquastat, or it might be the zone, it might be the vent damper that's bad, or gas valve. I mean, I gotta check shit. I just can't take people's word for stuff. If you got a damper control there, that would shut it right off. It wouldn't let it work, right? I mean, you have to check stuff. Take somebody's word for it, not even in business. You go change a control and it's not that, well, then what do you do? You have to be careful with stuff like that. Oh, I know what the problem is. Well, you know what it is. What are you calling me for? See, it's a power pile generator. It's not calling.
I'm sorry?
It's not calling.
Right.
Alright, let's try jumping out the thermostat here. What kind of thermostat do you have?
I have an electronic one upstairs.
Is that something you just changed?
I did, but it just wasn't working before I changed it. It's power. It's calling for power at the thermostat.
Yeah, we'll check it. Looks a little crusty. I mean, that's why we check shit, right? Let's see if we can jump that out.
Sounds like you know your stuff.
Well, I've been doing it long enough. I mean, if I don't know what I'm doing by now, I'm in trouble. Right?
I guess, huh?
Alright, let's see if we could. Might just be the thermostat. It might be that control. I mean, that's a power pile control. I might have one of them in the truck. A special control. That's what they call a J control.
Okay.
I think I got one in the truck. I know I do.
That's good news.
Yeah. But I have to jump it out first and see if it's a thermostat.
Okay.
Let's do that first.
The thermostat upstairs?
Sometimes what happens is there's a power pile over here not producing enough electricity with the generator. And that's enough to make it give you issues.
Okay.
Sometimes we could change a generator and you get a little bit more out of it. Let's try jumping it out. These flipping masks really kind of getting to me.
Oh, I know, isn't it awful? Did you get a shot yet at all?
No.
I got both of mine.
Yeah, does it affect you at all?
No, I get the Moderna shot, and the first one, no effect. It's my arm hurt. There's a shot.
How about the second one?
The second one was fine, nothing. I had a slight headache, but I sometimes have a slight headache anyway, so it's kind of hard to determine, you know? I got the thermostat set at like 68 degrees, it's 48 up there.
Well, it might be that control. You know, this right here, the power coming in off the burner, if we don't have enough, it's not gonna do it. From the power pile.
Where's the power pile?
The power pile's a generator down below.
Okay.
So they did play around with the power, you said, on this thing? You said they changed the...
They changed the line on the street, and I had some crazy thing go on, and all my circuit breakers blew.
Did you check if there's power coming into this thing?
Yes, yes, he did. The power coming in.
Yeah, we got the thermostat jumped out with nothing. See it?
Okay. So what does that mean?
Well, I don't think it's the thermostat.
Oh, so you...
Because if I go like this, it works.
Right.
See it?
Yeah.
So it could very well be that it's not like it's hot or nothing. Automatic and manual.
And I know, and you couldn't light the pilot went out, and you couldn't light the pilot with this mechanism here. You had to go in with a torch to light the torch.
You said that they've been playing around with electrical. I just want to double check, make sure we got power coming in.
Okay.
Yeah, 123, so that's good. Yeah, I'm thinking it is that control.
So this whole controller?
This control here.
Okay.
And I got one in the truck.
Now what about the fact that I couldn't light the pilot light with this mechanism down below?
What do you mean with the mechanism down below? You got to push it in and then you got to light it manually.
Oh, you do not light it manually with a light?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's not a ignition or anything?
It's not a spark push, no.
Ah, okay, good.
That's all the new stuff.
Ah.
This is old. This is probably as old as your slippers.
Old as the house.
Huh?
As old as the house, isn't it?
Yeah.
Original. Is it okay? The furnace?
I don't know.
I mean, is it...
It's old for sure. Let's take a look at it. Be a couple of bucks, that's for sure. Be a lot cheaper to put a control on it than to change the whole thing out. I mean,
No, we don't want to do that.
most guys would be over here selling you a brand new house for this sucker so old. They'll be trying to sell you a new house. Huh?
I just bought it.
What did I do over here? Looks like I did a combustion test. Clean burners combustion test in 14 and 16. That was quite a few years ago.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Told you.
It was an old lady. It was an older lady. I want to say she was probably in her 70s or something. Said they died?
Yeah, yeah. Well, she died. He, I guess, had the house and he went to live with his daughter. So he sold that. And then I bought it. Should I vacuum all that stuff out down below? Or?
Yeah, I already just cleaned the burners.
Okay.
Fine. If you want, I could change the gas control. That's probably what our problem is.
Where's the gas control?
I mean the main control.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, let's do that, obviously.
I'm thinking that's what the problem is.
You think this other unit is okay?
Oh, once we get it up and running, we'll check it. It's old. I'm not going to tell you this thing's going to last you another day. I mean, it's running today. How long is it going to run for? I have no idea. I had a friend of mine had a business, and he told this lady, she bought a house. He told her, oh yeah, you'll get another 10, 15 years out of that boiler.
And then it was like,
Guess what? Didn't last.
yeah.
She sued him for a new system. So ever since then,
Did she win?
she won.
Wow.
Yeah, brand new system.
Well, you know, when you buy a house today, you can't be sure about anything, even when the inspector inspects it.
Well, even if it's supposed to live 25 years and it only lives 5 or something happens to it,
Yeah, yeah,
I mean, it's not your fault.
yeah.
There's
yeah.
no guarantee.
It's the hot water heater.
Alright, so let's get another control out of the truck
Okay,
and
swap it out.
yeah, that's a J control. They're not cheap. It's a special control because it's got the. I got one in the truck. Shut the power off. Make sure that shuts off so we won't get shocked. I don't like getting shocked, you.
No, I've done that. Been there, done that.
You have?
I used to work on aircraft radio.
So nothing, the shot didn't affect you? I know a lady that got the shot,
A lot
right?
of people get sick on the second one.
She got kind of sick on the second shot and now she's having a hard time breathing.
Oh no.
Yeah,
How old is she?
my age.
And does she have pre-existing conditions?
She never, no, actually, no. She's a little tenderloin, little
Oh,
skinny little thing. But she, yeah, she's telling me to get the shot. I said, I don't know. Then she's telling me she's having a hard time breathing. I said, oh, that's a great shot there, you know?
well,
I mean, it's kind of scary.
I know, because you don't.
Because you don't know what they put in that thing, right?
Yeah, but I feel that it's better than not having it, because I got.
No, I agree. I mean, maybe.
The thing is,
I mean, that's kind of scary that you get the shot. Now she's having a hard time breathing.
yeah.
I mean, come on. No? The only thing is this one's a little bit different, but I could put it up straight like that. It's a brand new, it's a millivolt. Circulator B1, B2, it's a millivolt one. That should do it.
So how long you been in business?
Been doing this 37 years.
Wow.
I've been on my own like 25.
Nice.
520. That should be fine. Should be able to run it with that. 520. I've been doing it long enough to know better, right? It's off, so it shouldn't be an issue. Transformer looks a little cooked there, see it?
Yeah, I thought that way too, yeah. I thought it looked a little burnt.
It's a little cooked. Where's the power coming in? Shit happens, right? You hear that saying?
Yeah.
So your experience with the shot, you do it again another time?
No, I just got my second shot at Gillette Stadium this week on Wednesday.
So you didn't really have just a headache, you got a kind of a headache and...
Yeah, and I had a slight elevated fever, maybe like half a degree.
Oh, so that's not too bad then.
I'm below average anyway, you know, I never got to 98.6. So it was fine.
It wasn't a bad experience then.
No, I actually enjoyed going to Gillette Stadium to get the shot. It was quite an operation over there.
Where'd you go?
Gillette Stadium. Yeah. They opened the stadium up and they inoculated about 10,000 people.
Wow.
Per day.
No shit, huh?
They do both sides of the stadium. I guess they have like a mezzanine area. And
Wow.
it was unbelievable. It was like a long line of people. You came in.
You walk in and they shoot you in the ass or what?
No, right in the arm.
Right in the arm.
And you walk in, it's a long line, you just keep walking, like you're in a terminal for an airport. No wait. My appointment was at 8:15. I got there at 8 o'clock. I was out by 8:20.
Oh shit. Sometimes these have a special. No, looks okay. It smells burnt.
Does it really? Good, I'm glad it does.
Yeah, I can smell it.
Ah.
Smell the transformer. Take a sniff.
I have no smell.
I can smell it. You can see it's all cooked.
Oh yeah, look at that.
I can smell it. The transformer's cooked.
Okay. Good sign.
Well, it is what it is.
That's the senses when it fires up stuff, huh? Oh, look at that.
This is a millivolt. This is brand new old stock. The guy that used to do conversions, he was in business. He sold me these.
Well, you've got all the right tools, don't you?
Oh yeah.
I'm glad I told you.
You are?
Yeah. You know what you're doing.
Well, I give it a good effort. Put it that way. How's that sound?
I appreciate it.
I give it a good effort.
There it is.
All right. Well, it ain't over yet till she sings, right?
Mm-hmm.
This will work. This will be good enough for this neighborhood. This is a millivolt one because I had it. Definitely a millivolt. This control. So they're right on the box. Millivolt. They can't put a regular gas valve with this because it's millivolts. And I could jump out this low control if we don't want it. Not a big deal. Just use the high on this. Looks like B1. That was B1 right there. Like this. That was B1. This one here was B1. I'll put some tape on that. Was B1. That was B1. I smell the controls cooked. I can smell it. The old one. Fucking flipping masks. Pain in the ass.
What's your first name?
My first name?
Yeah.
Steve.
Steve.
Yeah.
Steve, I want to take a little radiator out at the top of the stairs over here, and that shouldn't affect the heat much, right?
Say that again?
I want to take out a little radiator that's over here.
Yeah, it will affect the heat. It should. I mean, I have to look at it, but
Okay.
I mean, you want to kind of be careful when you start taking stuff out. I mean,
Yeah.
it might be okay, it might not.
Okay.
You're kind of, you're taking your chances, you know?
I'll get your opinion on it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That thing's really kind of... It's not, obviously it's there for a reason, right? It ain't just there for looks, right?
Okay. A freestanding gas stove that looks like a wood burner in the breezeway. So
Okay.
There'll be plenty of heat coming into that room.
Yeah, so then I wouldn't worry about it then if that's the case.
Okay.
What'd your wife say? Hopefully it gets fixed.
I left her a text message. I was talking to Joe, my next door neighbor. I told him I had a competent man there taking care
You
of
did?
it. Yeah.
What'd he say?
Good.
I gotta hope he's confident. Competent or confident?
Both. You're a confident, competent man.
Yeah. I'm a big wheel, alright. Big wheel with no spokes. Should be good enough for this neighborhood, right?
Absolutely. You talking about the rear side or you?
Most people don't like joking around. They get all upset when you start saying stuff like that.
No, I don't. I know. I have a sense of humor.
You do?
Oh yeah. I get out of control after a while.
You do?
Yeah. You have to laugh a little bit at life.
Yeah, I think so.
Things are so serious.
Yeah, kinda.
So what do you think about these furnaces that are super high efficient and bolt on a wall? That kind of, you know, like Rene or whatever they call them.
You want my honest opinion?
I think you're going to say you don't like them.
They're good on certain applications. I mean, if this house was all radiant heat, that would be perfect for it. Because they're designed for low temperature application. Because if, say it's 96% efficient,
Yeah.
it's only going to get the 96% efficient if the water's coming back at 110 degrees or cooler. So if you're running it for 180 for these radiators, your efficiency goes right down, and you cook the shit out of them. They don't last. You're only going to get maybe 15 years out of it, and it's going to be replaced.
What's a good boiler like this? Who makes a good unit like this?
I recommend you go back with something like this back into the chimney.
Right.
You know, and then it'll last you another 25, 30 years. Not going to be no 15 like this wall hung piece of shit.
Right. And what make would you recommend?
I kind of like the Peerless. They're a decent, Peerless New Yorker, they're decent units, you know.
Peerless New Yorker.
Peerless or New Yorker.
Oh, New Yorker, okay.
For the gas, you know, into the chimney.
100,000 BTUs like this?
I know, that's too much for this house.
This
is oversized, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Which isn't good, is it?
Well, no, because then it short cycles and you're kind of just wasting your money.
What if you lowered the heat on it so that...
Let's just get this thing back running.
Okay.
I mean, you're not going to change it today anyway, so.
Peerless or New Yorker?
Oh, they're decent. I mean, that's usually what I've been putting in. I mean, you can go with a high efficiency, get a wall hung, and then get a rebate, and then you got to live with that piece of shit.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. No, I want something like
Something that's going to last you.
Exactly.
I don't know. Some guys push them. I'm talking to a guy on the phone. He's in business around here. He's stopped pushing them because, you know, all kinds of breakdowns. And then you got to clean them every year, and you're not going to save no money, believe me. Some guys love them.
Well, they like high-tech stuff. The looks showy, looks good, you know. And the new furnaces like this, they're like 80% efficient anyway, aren't they?
83,
Yeah,
85%.
Yeah, so that's good. That's good enough.
So if you go 93%, but then you're cranking it up to 180, you might be getting maybe, you know, 87, 88% out of it, because it's not going to condensate.
Right.
I don't know. I try not to.
Well, you did a nice job on this install. Look at that.
Well, I ain't done yet, guy.
No, but you did a good, I mean, it seems like it's working. You didn't have to extend the wires or anything.
Well, I got to extend these two.
Oh, you do?
But that's no big deal. All right, so this is B1. B1, B2. B2 is this one. That's B2. Flipping mask getting to me. That's B2. And then B1. I still have to do the circulator yet. Unless they hook the hot and the neutral up backwards, I mean, it's possible with the, I don't think so. Something was fried. So was the burner working all right until they changed the panel?
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna double check that. Make sure that they didn't cross these, you know what I mean?
What do you mean?
I want to make sure that they didn't cross the power and the...
Oh, they didn't change the panel. They changed the line on the outside.
Maybe it was a surge when they did it.
Yeah.
Maybe there was a power surge.
Yeah.
All right, the only thing we got to do is a circulator wiring,
Okay.
and then it should fire up.
Oh, okay. Steve, do you have a cell number?
I do.
May I have it?
Oh, just call my business. It goes right to my.
Oh.
Yeah, it goes right to my. So I'm gonna just get these two here. C1, C2.
Oh,
All right, so the circulator C1, C2 here.
okay.
We're gonna put black and white.
I am having this candle changed on Saturday.
Well, that has nothing to do with me,
Yeah, well,
right?
right.
I'm just here to get you heat.
Oh, I know. But they won't mess anything up there to make this thing not right.
I hope not.
Yeah, how could that be, right?
All right. If they screw it up, I can fix it. What do you do for work?
I'm retired.
We just record my work.
Do you really?
Yeah.
And you do that for reference later?
I do.
Oh, that's impressive.
Yeah. Won't take much to do it. So, if we bring this around this way and up inside here like so, right? Ain't gonna affect nothing. We out of the way. It's just the other control is a little bit different, so we had the wiring's short on one end.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I do.
So we'll do it that way. Give it a couple of, give it a little how you doing right there. Huh? Good enough for this neighborhood. I do these sayings just joking around, you know.
Yeah, well, I love
Some people get bumhurt about it. Well, you'd be surprised. Oh my God, I can't believe how you're talking to your customers. It's like, yeah, I'm just joking around. Oh my God.
Now, do you have other helpers that work with you?
Yeah, I got one in the truck.
Is that little dog?
My little dog.
Yeah.
It's my helper.
That's cute.
She don't talk back. Don't give me no shit. All right, so we should be good there. As long as this doesn't interfere with this. Pilot's out. Let me light the pilot. Oh, let me light the pilot. It's got to heat up again to create millivolts.
Oh, that's why it didn't work. Okay.
Oh, that's got to heat up again to create millivolts. She should fire. This is definitely a millivolt transformer, right? Power pile, yeah. That's the old one. That's the new one. So when it gets to 120, that circulator should kick in. C1, C2. The high limit's not calling on this thing for some reason. You said you got the thermostat turned up?
Yeah.
You do?
I do, yeah. Should I replaced the thermostat the other day. I'm wondering
Maybe you didn't hook it up right, because it went to low limit and shut off. I don't think the thermostat, so I could jump it out. You did replace the thermostat the other day?
Yeah.
Unless you hooked it up wrong.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need a special thermostat for this power pile.
Oh, should I put the original one back on it?
Maybe. Let me jump it out and see.
Maybe it doesn't work for that.
Yeah, see? Your thermostat's not calling. Let's go see how you hooked it up. Oh, you gotta set at 50. It ain't gonna come on at 50, guy. Oh, no, okay. Automatic. It's on cooling.
Oh.
Automatic. Heat. It should have a delay. Heat on.
Want me to pull that off?
No, I wanted to see if it works now. Now it's on heat.
Okay.
I think we should leave that low limit hooked up, and we'll maintain like 100 degrees in there.
Okay.
Because she's running. Look at that shit, huh? Yeehaw. Alright, so I'm just going to leave this low limit hooked up. We'll turn it all the way down. It was shutting off about 100 degrees, so just keep a little heat in the boiler.
Okay.
And then the high limit we'll put at 180.
Now how high it should be?
Yeah, 180 is good. We'll put that back together. Do you want to leave that low limit hooked up, or you want me to take it out of the sequence?
It's up to you. What do you think is better for the...
Seeing this, especially that this is an old system,
Yeah.
I'd rather see a little bit of heat maintained in there so it doesn't start leaking on you. What an old fucking unit this thing is. Holy shit. She's a crusty one, Mr. Grinch. You ever hear that song? No?
No.
I usually sing that. She's a crusty one, Mr. Grinch.
So the circular pump is running right now, right?
It's running.
Is the water coming this way or this way?
That's the return coming back, so give it a little time. It's gonna heat up the whole system, right?
It's actually on both
It's gonna
sides now.
give it a little minute. You can see the temperature gauge here. It's only at
Yeah, but
it's only
this is hot.
well, it's 100 degrees.
This is cooler. This tank is cooler over here.
Well, that's because the thing's been running. Circulator's been running forever, and it's not heating. So give it a little time. It'll come around.
Oh, it is. This is the return here, right?
No, that's a supply. The return's harder now because the circulator's been running forever,
Oh, I see.
trying to heat the house, and to no avail. All right.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so you had it on cooling. No wonder why it wasn't working. But I did jump it out down here. I could tell the other control was bad because it smells burnt.
Yeah.
And I jumped it out over here. It should have fired, right?
Yeah.
Didn't. So we got the low limit way down.
Okay.
And then we got the high limit. So it'll just maintain a little bit of temperature in here.
Well, maybe that'll be good for it.
Yeah, it is actually. Keep it alive a little bit longer.
All through the summer, do it that way, keep it that way too?
Yeah.
So the pile will always stay lit? And
Well, if you want to come down here and turn it to pilot in the summertime, I could jump this thing out. I mean,
No, let's leave it alone.
you sure?
Yeah, let's leave it alone, and then if I don't like it...
All right, so.
So that should turn off when it gets to the temperature, right?
Yep. New main operating control. Last time I was here, we did combustion tests. We cleaned the burners, and pressure looks okay. Looks like a new tank. Somebody put a new water heater in for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I wouldn't leave it alone until it starts leaking, then we change it out, you know?
Okay.
One zone.
Yep.
Somebody's been over here playing around.
Oh yeah, they put
Shock bite, see shock bite. Look at M tubing. See the M tubing right there?
Yeah.
That's that thin wall shit on the water.
Yeah, that's not good, huh?
You could tell it's a homeowner. Look at, that's a homeowner special right there. See the shock bite?
No good, huh?
Well, you can tell it's a homeowner special. See this?
With all that white piping.
Yeah, that's all right, I guess. It's a homeowner. All right, so you're back in business. You happy?
Yeah, I'm very happy. I just want to be sure that shuts off at the high limit.
Well,
Okay.
140. All right, shuts off at high limit right there. See it?
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then this, I got this lowered all the way down so it maintained maybe 100 degrees.
Okay, good.
Just keep a little bit of heat in this boiler because it's such an older unit, you know. It'll last longer.
Well, that's good. It's not going to cost that much to...
Not really. I mean, I could jump out the low limit, but
No, I don't want you to. You're recommending keep it on? Or
I would.
I like that.
an older unit like this, I mean, keep a little heat in there and you'd be better off. And I'll give you a break on this control.
Okay.
I mean, the new, you could tell this was because it had that little lever on it. It was a power pile. I mean, they're crazy money. I'll give you a little break because that's new old stock. The good control.
It is, huh?
Well, the problem is, you know, getting some of this old shit's starting to get harder and harder to find, you know.
No.
Well, let me get you a slip. You want to drive? Yeah, I know you love driving. You love driving. You want to drive? Miss Molly, you want to drive the truck? I'd open the window, but it's too cold out there, Molly. It's a bit nipply out there today. Oh, yeah. It's a bit nipply out there.